Hi and welcome! In this video I am making a portrait in oil paint. First things first, I'm not a professional, but I do like painting and I want to improve, so come along and watch me practice. After I drew the face, I went in and started mixing the colors. It was quite difficult for me to find the right colors for the skin tone, because I haven't painted many faces yet. I also struggled a lot with the medium that I used for the oil paint. I used turpentine, and maybe I used a little bit too much because you could still see the pencil lines through the paint. So if you have any tips on what medium to use or advice on how to work with oil paints, don't hesitate to comment it down below. As you can see, I'm filling in the face and I struggled a little bit with the shadows because it didn't blend that well, but it turned out okay. I just thought it was difficult to put multiple colors in the face and not make it like one color. This is, by the way, a portrait of my little sister based on a picture from when my mom first got her. Side note, we're adopted. So back to the painting. At this point I was kinda trying to wing it, really attempting to get the colors and the shadows right and as accurate as possible. I didn't have a very thin pencil, so it was also not that easy to make it very detailed. At this point my battery fell empty, so I accidentally didn't film the mouth. The mouth was a challenge too, because her tongue had almost the same color as her lips, which made it difficult to distinguish the both of them. You can also see that I now filled in the neck. I should have done that earlier, because it wasn't easy to match the color of her neck with her face. It's the same for the ears. I should have done the ears earlier. The teeth also weren't easy at first. It kinda just looked like white spots and it was hard for me to really define them. Here you can see that the white is kind of put on there, instead of smoothly blended. It was difficult for me to really get the light in her face without making it look like white spots. Her blue shirt was a challenge too, because I'm not good at painting textures, so I tried to make it look right and at least not look flat. For the background I used the color ochre. Because the oil paint was too see-through, I changed to acrylics because it just covered it more. I also added some white in the background, because to me personally it looked too plain with just the yellow. So this is the final result, and there are still some things that I don't like the white in her face, but I didn't really know what to do otherwise, and this is still a practice, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Thank you for watching.